all doing today? I hope you are all doing well. Good morning, good morning. We are starting Endwalker today. If you guys notice, wait, we have a new layout. Heyoooo, 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 simply darkness, heyoooo, Sengoku, heyoooo, heyoooo. It must start sooner. I'm sorry, I was rewatching the trailer again because can I just talk about the trailer for a bit? I really love the trailer because what's it called? Also, hold on, I forgot to return the music back up. I lowered it down yesterday because I was going to Paltesian Arsenal and I need to listen to the game sound and the raid calls. But can I talk about the trailer for a bit? So when I watched the trailer, I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Also, the first part where Meteor was walking on, I think it's the moon. I thought he's Asian. I thought he's an Asian. I thought it was an Asian at first, cause the thing is the way that he's got this little hood thingy and then he just walks and then his hands looks like they got a claw thingy. It kind of reminds me of an Asian. Hey Yoharu. I thought it was an Asian at first, but then it zoomed in and then shows, oh wait, that's Meteor. That's not an Asian, you know? And then it shows a bunch of really cool things. And why does Estinian get to fly with dragons again? And who is this Fitra or Fitra? I actually don't know how to actually read that name. I just hear what I hear from the trailer. But why does he always get to do that? I wanna do that too. That is so cool. It's unfair. Because Estinian, you know what? That's very fair. But it's kind of unfair. I wanna do that too. Why does he get to do it and I don't? I wanna do that too. Is it because I already go with Midgard Summer? Is it because of that? I just stopped by to say hello and have fun because I'm still oh, good luck at work. Thank you for coming. And then when the thingy shows also I just wanna say that I kinda like the Shadowbringers render of the characters more than the Endwalker one. I'm sorry to say that. I just like the render that they do for Stola and Gaha better on Shadowbringers, you know, rather than Endwalker. But they're still good. It's just that I like that one better. Is that a bad opinion? Is that alright? Is it because I'm a fisherman? You know what? That's very fair, I guess. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah. You can't really fly with dragons when you fish up Ruby Dragon, I guess. You know what? That's fair. I guess. I suppose. Also, when the part that they show Old Sharlayan, I was like, oh my god, this place is so pretty. Hello? Wow. I already thought that I want to visit it, and then Alfie and Alice's father was like a bad guy, annoying guy, and I was like, maybe I want to go there after all. And then I saw it in the trailer and oh my god, that is pretty. That is beautiful. I love that so much. Through fishing Ruby Dragon, the best swimmer. I wouldn't call myself a best swimmer, but at least I don't drown. Alright. Anyways, I'm done gushing over with the trailer for now. For now, that is. Well, since we are going for an adventure, I say we should have a perfect outfit for the adventure, don't you think? Alright, let's head on over for our adventure, yeah? Yippee! Yes, it's a new outfit. It's a new outfit set for this model. Isn't it cool? Backpack. It is a backpack. And cape and fishing rod. There's a fishing rod here too. You look adorable. Thank you. There's a fishing rod too. A fishing rod right here. Of course I have to have fishing rod. Of course, for the fish. What else? We gotta have the fishing rod. It's a must. It's a must-have. It is a must-have. Yes, this is what the delay for the MSQ and the taking a break for a bit for. This is what it is for. It's for this thing. It's for this outfit right here. Yeah, and in case you don't know, yes, I made and draw and rig everything myself, so yippee! Credit to myself! Alright, let's get started, shall we? The first Endwalker MSQ, the next ship to sail. Alfino is feeling the need to take stock. Wait, stock of what? Except, you, do you have some time to talk? Yes? Go on. I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. I'ma be honest with you, that is a good idea because I don't really remember what happened. Well, I remember what happened, but I don't really remember the situation exactly. And then the fact that Kyle is there. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began in the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that the said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Loveroi. The Loveroi stated purpose is to recreate the final days of eons past, an apocalyptic event that will result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. The color looks pretty too, this thing? The little thingy on the cape? Heyoooo, Arrhenius, heyoooo, heyoooo! We are starting Endwalker, heyoooo! Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their fate preferred for primal summonings. Oh right, yeah, that happened. Yay! We are starting this thing! And unless we can find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessings of light seem able to resist being tempered at least. But after what happened to Arenfeld and Vordola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet while these threats close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telephoroi are under the leadership of Van Daniel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Yegalfus. Ah yes, Xenos are hated, beloved, I don't know man. The government assigned Psycho X. I don't know why I keep reading Psycho X as Psycho EX. I have no idea why. It's like X as in like, you know, because he acts like a possessive ex-boyfriend, but like I don't know why, but every time I try to read X, my brain just immediately go EX. I don't know. I don't know why my brain just defaults to that. Anyways, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. Ah yes, dear friend, of course, yeah, definitely, yeah, totally, To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Ferris, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. Good to hear! PTSD, you know what? You got a point there. I mean, I probably have done too many EX, I guess. And, you know, extremes with minimum eye level, no echo, probably it does have some effect. I have no idea. The Capitals has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession, but that has since changed, and in troubling ways. Aye, during our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. It was an eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. Like, did they all die? The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered. Oh, and with nary a word spoken did they labor to transform the palace into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. I am very concerned. If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Loveroi. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. Well, I mean, I think the situation right now alone is already catastrophe enough, but like, okay. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. we'll find a way in Sharlayan, I'm sure of it. Well, I mean, listen, isn't our problem simply that the Sharlayan people will not give us the information? If the information doesn't have to be from a person, can we not just sneak into their, bank of books and then like steal the necessary book? Can we not just do that? Master Fortunal's comment regarding the final taste were curious to say the least. The forum knows more than it is letting on. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Oh, hello, Tataru. We just received word from Mr. Skyle. She says that the arrangement for your visit has been finalized. We going? You're head to Limsa Lamensa and board the next ship bound for Sharlayan. And on arrival, present yourself as associates of the students of Valdacion, come to assist with the Order's restoration. Well, time to go, I guess. Also, this music is new. I think it's Anne Walker's music. The arrangement may be sound, but what of your thoughts? You must face at the prospect of returning home after so long. I'm eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Well, if you say so. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry out, wish you a safe journey. Thank you, Tataru. Very appreciated there. Well, let's go, Alfie. Also, I wanted to get like a glam for my side, and then I really wanted the Kina weapon from Palace of the Dead, but like I only have one grip. I only have one grip from Palace of the Dead, and grinding for Etherpool and Palace of the Dead is like big pain. And then I'm like, if I go and like grab that, I'm gonna need to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like exchange like 70 levels, which is doable. I can like simply grind it back. It's just that it's such a pain, It's such a pain. Like that's a lot of grinding, Because like, unlike with Heaven on High, I would gladly like exchange 20 levels. Because like by the time I reach like floor, 60. It would already be back on full. It would already be back on level 99 Etherpool. But with this, with Palace of the Dead, oh boy. That place is quite a pain when it comes to collecting Etherpool, So I was like, maybe not. New Berlin outfit is so cute. Thank you. I worked hard on them. I worked really hard on them. Also, I'm slowly grinding for the Postia gear for the Epic of Alexander. And right now I need to grind for this thing. Need the memories of the dying. Also, they told me to go to Limsa, so let's go to Limsa. Whee! So yeah, after that I was like, maybe I don't really need that glam after all. I was contemplating it for a while, I did really contemplate it like for a while, and then I'm like, maybe I don't need it that bad. Maybe I'll get it later after I finish soloing Palace of the Dead. Maybe next time, And no, we have arrived. Raha, you good? I never thought the day would come when I would be sailing home again. It always seems so far away. I guess yes. Sometimes I forget that Graha's home is indeed in Sharlayan. Sea travels can be tedious, but I don't mind it. This is a rare experience for most guardians. Yeah, sea travel, yeah. I totally don't have motion sickness. I will definitely be okay. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah. Thought of returning to Sharlayan. Oh yeah, oh wait. You all are from Sharlayan, except for Estinian. I'm gonna scare you, boo, portal! Ah! No! That thing gives so much motion sickness, I can't even handle playing it longer than like 30 minutes. It was awful, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the game isn't bad, I just feel... Just the motion sickness was way more painful than its worth, is all I'm saying. Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. Great! Skill issue, you know what? It actually is skill issue if you think about it. Just that it's a physical skill issue. The ship for Sharlayan should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. Okay. Off we go! Isn't that the person from the Rogue Quest, while the other person, the other Lalafell is from Samurai Quest?
We've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Okay, cool.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
Don't jinx it.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
Oh.
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
I mean, he was in a situation where he does that, so...
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
How did that go? Did you get caught? I guess you did?
Will this be your first visit to Sharlayan, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Wait, he's
strangers newly met. Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
He's sulking!
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Little Lord Alfie.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Young Master Alfie.
Better.
He's a funny guy, I like him. You good, Tataru? You wanna come with us?
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, not exactly the first time, no? Also, I'm eating while I'm doing this, so like, I'm sorry if you hear noises. I hope you don't, but like, if you do, I'm sorry in advance.
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
I'll bring them back safe and sound, I promise. No sense worrying about the things we are powerless to change. Whoa there! I'll bring them back safe and sound. Or at the very least, I'll make sure they stay safe and sound if I don't return.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, Yeah, I'll try my best, that is.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Oh, hello there.
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
I still find it really funny how Rogadin named their kids by like simply going outside and then like, okay, what do I see? That thing. And what is the thing that describes it? This. Okay, you are now Hori Boulder. I really love that. It's so funny.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
This is the first time you actually hear Tataru's voice? Wait, really? But like, Tataru has spoke before too. And like, in Stormblood too. I guess not in like early ARR, but like, afterwards she does talks. Especially in Heavensward.
Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
Oh, thank you.
We will too, of course. Aye, we your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
Alright, good luck.
A sail! All aboard for Sharlayan!
Yay! Well, that's a lot of people going to Sharlayan.
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
I'll be as careful as I possibly can. Don't worry. I have this sleeping bag, I have this backpack, I have this fishing rod. We will try our best. And I got a big sight too. Bye, Tataru. Take care of the place.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Why does that sound like Emmett?
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Bye, Tataru!
In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Why does that sound like Emmett? Am I just...
Lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Am I just remembering people's voice wrong?
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Oh! Hi?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Should I be concerned? Oh! Whee! Goodbye, everyone! Hope I don't die from motion sickness! Why is the music going to answers? Why is the music suddenly playing answers? Oh.
Feel.
Fish.
Think.
Oh, okay, think, not fish. Wait a minute, wait.
Dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Oh, good morning.
Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
This kind of feels like when that first time we started our journey, huh? Alfie and Alice are just sleeping there.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself.
Oh, that's so?
In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Sharlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
Oh. Okay. That sounds cool. In whom life flows abundant, to all of my children, to whom death passes judgment. It's the ghost! Hello? Hi? Am I supposed to be able to see you? Hi, ghost?
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Who are you?
Hear, feel, think.
Heidelin?
And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Nice to meet you? Question mark? Quick call Luigi. I don't think Luigi can save us here. Why now, Heidelin? I can't trust your words no longer. You know, I don't know what to say here. I guess why now? You never said anything. Why now? Why suddenly?
After your sojourn in the first, I believe you have your answer.
Because you're a primal?
Understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal.
Well, yes, but like, what's the point of this then?
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
But so again, why are you? What's the point of you showing up to me right now, other than like to just recap what we already know? Team Zodiac Heyoooo.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, pause. Intertwining of your time and mine? We time traveling now?
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time. Another age.
What promise?
Peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
Wait, I'm talking to a ghost. Well, a primal.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
Well, yes, it is actually. I'm actually very excited to see this new place.
Again. And soon.
I sure do hope I don't get to meet the god question mark that soon. I would very much rather not, but like, okay. I guess. Well, primal, I guess, but like. Hello, Alyssa.
Oh, what
Hello,
a
Alfie.
fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
Hello, I met a ghost.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Well, nope, actually. You wanna come see with me?
Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Oh, okay.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Love the Reaper clan, thank you!
I see it.
It's good, isn't it? Ooh! Oh yeah, speaking of Endwalker's music.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
I'll adopt you two if you must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side. I prithee.
I'm right here, aren't I?
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper.
That place looks so pretty. I remember looking at it in trailer and just go, oh my gosh.
Concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
I am so looking forward to this. This place looks so amazing. I wanna see it. I wanna get there. This place looks so cool. Do you mind getting bigger and show us your outfit a bit closer? I will after the cutscene, okay? Oh, look, the moon. Why the moon? Oh. And Walker. Oh, we are actually starting now. Yeah, I like Walker's music, and like it really gives off the vibe that it is the end of the like it's like the end of the build up all the way from ARR.
The solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful
Look at that!
patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets.
Fish!
Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands.
Fish!
Swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Oh, I do. The title of the song is called Footfalls. I do know that one. The Northern Empty or Sharlayan. Also, I already have the folklore tome for fishing because I was able to buy it.
Let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Oh no, I haven't studied. Lyric sprouting time. Okay, good luck. Have fun watering your sprouts. Like, what's it? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I know that the title is Footfalls, and like I really love how the music is like it has all of the elements from all the way from like ARR all the way to Shadowbringers. Like there was like parts where it just goes from the songs in Heavensward, the one that just go did that awesome in, and then like storm of blood, born from blood, and then it just reaches the Shadowbringers one that just goes like one brings shadow, one brings light. I love that it has all of the elements, and it really gives off the feeling that Endwalker is indeed the ending of like all of the build up from ARR all the way now. So like I'm so looking forward to that because like this is really cool.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Oh, the music is interesting.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
Oh, should we just sneak in, Estinian?
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
Oh, neat.
May.
Oh yeah, you're right, May. We can try the same trick in Yulmore.
So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed.
We can try the same trick in Yulmore, and I can just say I'm Alfie's assistant.
The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
No primal killing?
Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
I've been to Baldessian Arsenal. I know what they are. They got Osma.
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Wow, they never renovate the place?
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
I don't need to say anything?
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Dang, Estinian, what do we do? We don't have Archon mark.
Ishtola rule.
Dang, Estinian, we're not Archons. What do we do?
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Oh, that's actually really neat. They have technology!
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Just say you're a fisher? You know what? That's a good idea. Let's just say we're a fisher. It will definitely be fine, right?
Now, who do we have here?
Hi, I'm, oh, okay, then first. Go. You two will work. Estinian, what do we tell them? What do we say? Do we just say we're a fisher?
Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Dang! Rumors really spread fast.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Do their printers work properly? I mean, they have magic.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Hello? I'm a fisher.
Name and occupation?
Kyuu, I'm a fisher? There is no fisher option, what do I say? Adventure by trade? Question mark? Does that count? I mean, I go on an adventure and fish. That should be okay, right? I'm an adventurer by trade. That should be okay, right? Alright? I go fish.
An adventurer. Well, I suppose that is considered a valid calling in your native Eorzea. And it does indeed match the profile provided. You may enter.
Dang, they made fun of us.
And you, sir?
Estinian Varlino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Estinian, we're fisher. You go spear fishing, Estinian. Oh, hello, Kryle.
If you'll allow me.
You good?
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Thank you, Kryle. Killing out in the cat lore of the fish. I'm not a cat.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
I guess we can't go steal books now? Does that mean we're not allowed to steal stuff?
Kryl, it is good to see you.
Oh yeah, it's good to see you, Kryle.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Yes?
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Oh, thank you.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Can I get some fish bait, please? I'm okay with being paid with fish bait. Oh! Wow! Wait! 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 This is water! Whee! Fish! It's time to fish! This is water! We got a fish! First thing first, fish! Yes, we go fishing! Let's see what fish we can get here. Guitar fish. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, there are 3 fishing spots in this place. Guitar fish, a saltwater fish shaped like a string instrument. This one, see, I already learned the tome because like I was able to buy it in Yulmore, surprisingly. Play a song without fish? I'll try? Question mark? Dog face puffer. Beep, beep, beep. So like I was able to buy the tome in Yulmore. Was it in Yulmore or Crystarium? I forgot. But like I was able to buy it and I was like, oh, I can buy it right now? I don't need to wait until I finish Endwalker? Cool! And I just went and bought it. There's like early chance to unlock fish is a good chance, you know? And I have a lot of scripts. Cobalt Promise. Let's see. We're missing 2! Oh wait, they have special condition. This one have special condition, this one doesn't. If it's special condition, it could be a relic fish or it could just need snagging. One of the 2. It could be any of them. Let's see. Another guitar fish. Alright, I'm gonna try turning on snagging. Let's see if we can catch that special condition fish. I'm gonna guess it's small. But like, I will try. Let's see, what do we get? Another dog face puffer. Okay. I'm gonna try that and I'm gonna go modus lure. Cause like I don't know the bite type of the fish here. I'm just gonna do it like this. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yep, we got it. We got the special condition fish. I don't know what this one is though. It may say it doesn't need anything, but it can also mean it doesn't want versatile lure, you know? I don't know what it needs. I think this is good enough for now. We fished. So let's destroy the fish now. Just gonna quickly destroy some fish, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just assembling fish. Don't worry about it. There we go. We done. All good. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes, MSQ. Sorry about that, Kryle. Anyways. I have arrived. Oh, look, an ether current. Oh wait, no, not ether current. Ethernet shard. Oh wait, that does remind me. I need to have ether compass again. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and stickler for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment we'll take a moment to get your land legs back. Okay. What are this gear? 515. My gear are 530. I have too many poetics, okay? My poetics keeps capping. I have to like just grab a bunch of gears. I just want to like grab all of the roll gears because like it keeps capping, you know. It keeps raising the max. I have no choice. Old Sharlayan, new to you. Briar sweeps the sign with a speculative look. I had thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. But this is Kyuu and Estinian's first time in Sharlayan, and for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Okay! Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldesion Annex. How does that sound? This is a fine suggestion. We might not be welcome at the Lefferyu estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. Oh look, market board! I am equally untethered as it were. There's no particular place that I can call home. Still, I will not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Eaterite Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. Wait, where's the Eaterite Plaza? I too have places I would be remiss if not visiting forthwith. By thy leave. Okay, take care, Rianje. What of you, Estinian? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. No? You good? That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Well, as long as you know how to get back, I guess. But I could... Oh. Bye, Estinian! Well, Raha, would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Of course, if you will have me. Come, Kyuu, Sharlayan waits! Yay! That scared me. The quest music scared me. That was so loud. That actually surprised me. Can we see your outfit? Oh, right, true. I forgot. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot. Me forgot. Hello, it is I, your local tofu fox here speaking. We have this outfit. It has a cute little pouch under there. And this little hood here, it has like a little thingy over there. Yes, the thingy sway. The fox-shaped thingy sways. And the fishing rod also does a little physics thingy. Yippee, yeah, backpack! And like if you notice, the fishing rod also does like a sway thingy. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cute? I love it. I worked hard on it. Maybe I should put more physics into the backpack though. Maybe just a little bit, maybe? I don't know. I can add a little bit more. That's not really that big of a deal. I made this myself. I can like adjust as I go, you know? That's the whole point. I can simply adjust as I go. No biggie right there. I mean, I try to keep the design like simple enough so that it matches with my model. Cause like, the simpler it is, the easier it is to make things. Like, if it's simple, it also like shows the design better. Though at the same time, it's because it's simple that it's kind of like a bit hard for me to do, you know? Cause like, the easiest way to make like a backpack looking good is like by adding some details, but I don't want to add those details because I wanted to match the simpleness of my model. So like, simplifying things is not exactly easy. It was not easy. Local tofu is finally wearing clothes. Don't say that. Don't say that. Twitch, you do not hear that. No, do not say that. That did not happen. Thank you. Anyways, back to the corner. There. I'm small, I will go back to the corner here. To my corner, I will go back here and just sit here. Alright, where were we? And look, Ryle. Oh dear, his enthusiasm is infectious, isn't it? He's adorable. Oh, is that crystals? Oh! Oh, I got distracted. Hello, Ga. After you, my friend. I'm more than content to follow your lead. Rahatia is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with the quest objective. In the event you use the Ethernet, Rahatia will catch up to you so long as you remain in the same area. You can leave Rahatia behind, however, by entering a different area. You may also speak with him to select an option to part ways. If you wish to have Rahatia accompany you again, return and speak with him in the original location. Okay. Let's go, Ga! We're going on a date! I mean, we're going on a little walk! All set? Then let us be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Oh! Krell is also now accompanying you. Lead the two companions to the last stand and speak with Krell at the designated location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topic of discussion. I am so sorry, I cannot words. I haven't slept yet. I haven't slept at all. Anyways, let's go. Yay! Now we gonna walk together. Oh, what this? With all the unusual wares coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer will be highly appreciated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake any task which pique your interest. You have been cleared by the immigration officials after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Sharlayan the same way it is in Eorzea. Well, I mean, I would hope they would at least just don't try to kick us out. The place is called Peristyle. It is the first stop for cargo unloaded at the docks. Local sleep deprived tofu folks for real. I have not sleep at all. So I'm sorry if I cannot words today. You'll find the usual necessities for daily living and other imports vital to running an island nation. It also supplies that further Sharlayan's pursuit of knowledge, namely the large quantities of books, specimens, and samples. Sorting the stacks certainly seems to keep the attendants busy. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's go! Follow me! Alright, let's attune to this thing. Yay! Follow me! This is so cute. I love this. Oh! Look! It's the harbor! Now that is a sight one could hardly forget. The great statue of Dalek. I can't see! As a student of Baltesian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Fowl, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. Where? Oh! Kyle, do you have something to say about it? The path leading out towards the sea is known as the Taliak Stoa, so named for the statue of the scholar which stands at its end. As you know, the Sharlayan people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Dalek was chosen as our patron deity, it was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, an alignment of principles as it were. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our fate is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Asgardians. The individual Sharlayans can and do worship divinities of their choosing. Oh, I see. I thought Taliak is just a guardian of the sea. I didn't know like they're the what's it called? Like a god of wisdom. I thought just the protector of the sea or something. Cool. And here we are, the last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayan tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. Does that mean your foods are bad? How can I put this? The food is, it's bland. As encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf, the prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and taste a distant second. That doesn't sound good. You don't know about tasty food? There was one pupil at the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer, so he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Sharlayan, the one and only bastion of culinary arts in the Isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the most impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Like actually good or like better compared to your bland food? Because you were a typical Sharlayan when it comes to cheap and convenient, Raha. But surely Tataru has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe there will take us up to the Eaterite Plaza. Oh, okay. Up here? Scholar's Harbor. Look at those water. I love that I can actually like see this thing in maximum graphic. This is beautiful. I love this so much. Ooh. This is one of the things that really caught my eye. The Eaterite. Cause like look at it. Look at the design. It's so pretty. I love it. I just really love how beautiful crystals look like after the graphic update. Like, look at that! That is beautiful, I love that. An unusual shape, isn't it? I assure you, however, that it's perfectly functioning Eaterite. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. I already did! Now, being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the Confluence, a research facility located in this very plaza. It's much fun that discoveries are the reason Sharlayan stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of elegant Eaterites, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Sharlayan's largest marketplace. Okay. Oh look! Market board! I'm not gonna lie, when I made this overlay, I was staring at the market board. I was like just standing there and like looking at the market board as like a reference, you know? I was like trying to make this but like simplified so that it matches my model. I was like just staring at this, like trying to figure out like, should I make it like this, like this? Okay, like this. That's what I did. I think the market board is like interactable? No. Oh wait, never mind, it's right here. The book-stalls. Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment? How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. I'll accompany you, I like books too. These little open-air bookstores are so uniquely Sharlayan. I always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations. That's so. I mean, usually the open bookstores is like they sell like newspaper, right? Not like what's it called? Not like a bunch of books. I know some does, but like it's rare. Speaking of Eaterites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while, which is why I tended to rely on the far cheaper ferry services. I just use Eaterite ticket. Hydrate? Okay, hold on. I'm also I'm gonna grab a bite while I'm at it. Like, I should eat my food. I'm gonna mute myself so that you guys don't hear me making eating sound. No nom nom sounds, no nom nom sounds. Nope, I'm not letting you guys hear it. It's not like ASMR, it's just annoying munching noises. I mean, I normally don't make noises when I eat, but like, this mic is a bit sensitive. I was pleasantly surprised when Mr. Sataru informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for transportation costs as part of our duties. We are what? We are reimbursed? Since when? I've been paying it myself. What do you mean? But I find old habits hard to break. That, and I'd rather not be part of filling out the necessary paperwork. Since when? Why does nobody told me? I've been scammed. That's the entrance to the conference. I have no doubt their expertise will prove useful at some point, so I suggest you remember the way here. I mean, it's just like right next to the Etherite, right? Wow, gee, thanks, Tataru, for not telling me that that is reimbursed. Wow, gee, thanks. I did not know that at all. Oh, look, a gemstone trader. Can I like actually trade with them? Oh no, I cannot. Sad. Alright, we have arrived. Welcome to Agora, where you can find wares made in Sharlayan, as well as a wide selection of important goods. We also used to sell questionable prototypes from various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out. For the most part. What do you mean for the most part? Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is one which has particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Etherite Plaza, follow the path north, then climb the stairs up to that imposing building at the very top. Okay, I'm sorry, where do we go again? No. I refuse to unmute myself when I eat. Wait, we must head back to the Etherite Plaza, follow the path north, and then climb the stairs up to that imposing building at the very top. Hold on, north? Oh, that one. Oh, there's a lot of people here, surprisingly. I didn't expect to see this many players in a city hop, other than like the main like Limsa or Hidania or Ulta. It's like no one is in Kugane. Not many people was also in Crystarium, but there are surprisingly a lot of people here. These little decoratives are typical of Sharlayan architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters on the Isle of Fowl were rather simple and rustic by comparison. This is the Nymphanium, an area dedicated to the blessings of water. For Sharlayans, water represents more than a life-sustaining liquid. It is a reminder of a great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation, as well as a symbol of the knowledge which flows from Thalia's divine ewer. This is the reason you see the abundance of the fountains throughout the city, and a propensity for utilizing water as a decorative feature in our architecture. I see. You guys got lots of water. I like that. I like water. Oh look, an Ethernet. Let's see. Archon's design. Where is the Ethernet? Ah, there it is. Alright, let's attune to it first. Attuning. And why you like water? Fish. Well, there is other reason. I also simply enjoy swimming, you know. This grand structure before you is the rostral. The name refers to an original public platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. You don't drink water? Anyways, Although this state has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. My apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread out below. Where? The Vista put me in mind of my arrival in the verse. Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Sharlayan. And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town, a community, a Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with a fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. Okay. Whoa! You're right, Ra. This is pretty. Wow. I love this. This is beautiful. Do we just go this way? Wow. I like how it's like a combination of like, you know, properly built stuff like this stairs and like just those dirt paths. I like that it's a combo of that. It's interesting. Journey's End. We've arrived at the Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore with Archon Nyungkaf built their first home. In the present day, it serves as a residential district for the most important officials and the oldest Sharlayan families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Heyoooo. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. Good idea! And with that, we bring our little Sharlayan tour to a close. I hope it was proven to be an entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Baldesian Annex? Remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, then follow the path below the Eaterite Plaza? Correct! After you, Kyuu. What was the way? Anyways, look at internet! we head down towards the pallet, towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, then follow the path below Eaterite Plaza. I definitely understand that. What bridge? Wait, I didn't even. Oh, wow! Alfie's actual house is big. He's a rich boy for real, for real. The rich twins. There we go. So go over there. Oh, there's the bridge. Right. We cross this bridge here, as I recall. Stick to the path, and be careful not to end up back in the Eaterite Plaza. What do you mean not to end up back in the Eaterite Plaza? Was I not supposed to go there? Sharlayan is full of educational and research institutions, but there are still professors who prefer to establish their own private practices. Not that I ever attended the exclusive schools they run in these residences. Perhaps the twins could tell you more about them. Okay. I wonder which spot would count as a different fishing spot. Where do I go this way? I am kind of lost, but like, I'm sure we're fine, right? Oh look, I see it over there. I see the big glowy thingy over there. Right there. I'm gonna tune to the Ethernet first though. Is this the last one we need? Because I did not check how many there are. Nope, I'm still missing one. The stadium. Oh, it's all the way there. Okay, cool. As the joyous look on Raha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldesian Annex. If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive at the doorstep of Phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough for one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you then. Okay. We got yoink. I'm back. And I brought Kyuu and Raha with me. Hello. Ah, you were right about the ship then. Hello, Raha. It's nice to see you again. And it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Kyuu. I've heard many tell of your exploits. Ochika? Wait, it is him! I was like, huh, you look familiar. Aren't you the one I met in Eureka? It is him! Ochika Sanjika. It has been an age. Allow me to introduce Ochika, cousin of Echika Sunchika. Oh, they're different. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you were I thought you were your cousin. My bad. I was a bit confused. Cause you look similar, okay? An administration officer for the students of Baldesian, he oversees the day-to-day business of the annex. I read reports on the Eureka expedition. I hope Echika didn't cause you too much trouble. He's impatient and ambitious, but a good sort at heart. Well, it's okay. I enjoyed Eureka pretty well. I mean, I just went to Baldesian Arsenal again last night. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Fall serve as our main headquarters, of course. We often had occasion to visit Sharlayan. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engage in such activities. Now that our former headquarters is on the wrong side of the world, among other things, the annex has become our new base of operation for all intents and purposes. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to keep your base there after, Ozma. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. The day will come when we will see the students rise again. But first, we must ensure that the Telophorai fall. Yay! Through that door on the left, there is the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives, that is, you probably have time to rest before our discussion begins in earnest. Huh? I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Unrun, so please, feel free to make yourself at home. Oh, okay. Ah, the nap rooms. Perfect for an afternoon dose. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that would slip into the Unrun just to steal a few winks. And thus they became known among the students as nap rooms, even if many such naps might last well into the following morning. Say the word, and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Okay. By the way, the weird burp is still in the Crystarium Inn. I still see it whenever I go to Crystarium Inn. And I log off there quite often. So I was like, why is this burp here? And I keep seeing the burp. I wanna see the room though. Let's go inside the room. Ooh! Wait, where's the bed? Oh, there it is. I was confused for a moment. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is definitely a room you would be in when you're like, you know, studying and just wanting to like take a quick break. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I wonder if my retainer is back. Oh, there you are, Ivan. Oh wait, I forgot. No, go back. Oh look, Raven got money. Let's go. Go, do a crime. But don't steal people's window. People still need those windows. Stop stealing people's window. You have papers pasted on the walls on your room. It's not unusual for occupants to pin up notes or documents and such, and forget to take them when they went on their merry way. Sometimes it was quite deliberate though. You might see complaints addressed to other members, or a thank you card for the engrossing literature someone left behind. We love traditions that I should know better than to dwell upon. If we are to create a future for the students of Aldesian and so many others, we must look to the days ahead. That is a good way of looking at things. Oh, I thought it's gonna like just throw me into a cutscene. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Look. This thing. It's this thing. The Eureka fragment. A small portion of ether that comprises the primal Eureka itself. This thing. It's this thing. Oh, interesting. What is this one? What is this? What is this one? I feel like I recognize them, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what they are. Yeah, the Tower Castle. This one, I know what this is. This is definitely the one from what's it called? Talamut. This one is in Alakiri? I forgot. This is definitely the world map. Oh look! The Great Mughal King! Good King Mughalbog, good King Mog. Na 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 na. Good King Mughalbog, good King Mog. Na 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 na. Ooh, big map. Did you know that the Good King Mughalbog music is actually telling you which ads to kill first in the extreme version? Like the music actually tells you the order to kill them in. Well, defeat, sorry, maybe not kill. Feeling refreshed and alert? Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so let's just stay here and wait for them to join us. Okay. I'm gonna eat.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
No problem, I'm enjoying my food. Fried pork is so good.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
I love this.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal.
Oh? And they are?
The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
You mean they're not normally like that? I thought they would normally just be like that, cause like they always say that the Sharlayan are like, they refuse to like, you know, intervene or all that.
As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Well, I thought they all are just simply going to disagree in the first place, but now that Kyle mentions that, that is a bit strange.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Oh? What is it?
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair.
Oh!
Her missive
That's a new
describes the
place.
sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Oh, well, that is not good. So we get to visit Thavnair too?
In response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts.
How so?
It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
How are they different though?
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
They could have just called me by name at this point.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
I mean, they're basically asking for me by name.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
I mean, for this one, it doesn't have to be me, right? Well, the other does have to be me.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Why? Why do I have to lead both? Well, I mean, sure, but like, I don't think that's necessary.
Indeed, our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
Well, luckily I'm not an Archon.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course. The more the merrier.
Have fun, I guess? Question mark?
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner. Thoughts? Objections?
Like how it's just straight to the point.
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
Oh, let's go. I was thinking gonna be our tour guide.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
We need to get him a tour guide outfit. That's a great idea. We should get him one. Yay! Well, I guess this is like how it was in Heavensward and Shadowbringers, where we need to like pick between them to do first and then get to the other later on. I guess? Exactly? Okay. Huh. Question is, hitting the bow, Skryl is intent on uncovering the reason behind the forum's inexplicable behavior. For Thavner bound, Terkat is eager to set forth for Thavner. Alright, which one do you guys think we should go for first? I will let you guys decide. I'm gonna go to the toilet while you guys decide for that. Alright, be right back. turn? Oh, you started with hitting the books, but it's your choice? Well, if it doesn't have that much of a significance like it was in Shadowbringers, I would pick to go to Tafnir. If my option is like between doing things here or like doing things somewhere else and unlock new areas, I would pick new area, you know? So it's back to Tafnir. Had I known earlier, I would have considered more suitable attire. You should! You should change outfit to a better one. Doesn't have major impact, okay? Though I read much on the subject of Ratsahan, this visit shall be my first. It'll be interesting to see how Hannah's means to contend with the tower, different as their magical and technological disciplines are. I mean, I know about them because like the AR relic need Ratsahan oil, so I see that word so many times. For Tafnir bound, let's go! Listen, new areas means new fish. I have Kryle's instruction in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. I have been to Tafnir before. I can travel by Aetheryte, but out of the rest of you, another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Kryle was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of a good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Wait, what's wrong? The Confluence, thou sayest. I'm afraid so, my friend. Why? What's wrong? Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee owning the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrida. Oh! Moonbrida was an authority on etherology, a field of studies that embarked upon the pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Oh, I see. They love to foreshadow, they really do. Haven't you gone to see them yet? I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it had the many times, I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it's too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which had long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kit. Kit? Kai? Why does that Walker quest accepted sound so loud? That always jump scares me. Alright, off we go to the Confluence. Exciting sound effects, let's go. Oh wait, I just need to go this way. The exciting sound effect did not excite me, it just jump scares me. What is Pat? I no longer follow Pat. Hello, I have arrived. Hi. Oh gosh, that is bright. My eyes was not prepared for that. Well now, this there are a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? No, not to our knowledge. We're associates of Kryle, the students of Baldesion. We seek passage to Tafnir, and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. The what? The what? Should I start writing my will? Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So in order to travel to an Aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mass of ether hurling around the livestream. An convenient but considerable limitation of etherite teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an etherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of etherite that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Yeah, that would be super cool. Well, while my language may have been a bit misleading, the user needs not to attune to these aetherites, but the aetherite themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travels between the 2 points. It just so happens that our first test pair of aetherite, one has been installed here in Sharlayan, another over in Yellow, a port town in Tafnair. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Tatatan, and indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to our contribution of their alchemist. So to sum up, we're to test these aetherites. How voracious for you. I should mention that an accident had impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. This magic imbued within will wish you away without any effort on your part. Oh, that's neat. A terrible dream come true. And far be it for me to worry about such things. But we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours. So assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly into the lake. Yeah, anyone would. But it's plain that you are most people. Mr. Scribe truly know how to pick them. I think we're in danger. If I might change the subject, are Master Wilson and Mistress Pulwida not present today? Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their post. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. Huh? A large-scale project by the forum? I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Let's see to your preparations and head outside of the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. What do you mean large-scale project by the forum? Why are the forums so sus? They're being weirdly sus. Huh. Weird. Strange. Look at that aetherite, it's so beautiful, I love it.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
Yeah.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
Oh, true. 3.
You are? Oh, I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
You guys wanna go first? Okay. Why are they staying away?
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
You go first. I kinda don't want to. Oh, well, goodbye everyone. Goodbye, cruel world!
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Wait, no, please, no! No! Oh no! This is I guess it's the end, everyone. Goodbye with that, cause of that ethereal sickness. Wow, gee, thanks. You could have warned us in advance. Repose over it for real. Whee! Hello? We have arrived?
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples.
It's beautiful.
Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay for a time.
Whoa.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you...
Oh god. Help. Send help. Assyrian, help us.
Chance.
Assyrian, help. We're dying. Please help!
Against such an insidious foe.
Ah, yes, the true foe. Motion sickness. Assyrian, help! We're dying! Ilsapart, Thavnir. Wait, this is Ilsapart? I'm just there like, help!
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Send help, please! Everything is moving! Well, we're dead. Goodbye.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Okay, thank you.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
What does it say?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no! Even worse than Alfie? Oh, this is not good. Estinian, come back! This is bad. He's gonna use up all of our money supply. He's gonna use all of our funds. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinian in time? Good question. I don't know the answer. You good there, buddy? Quickly, find Estinian before he... You good? Look at just dead, everyone. Estinian! Where'd he go? Estinian, where are you? Estinian! Estinian, don't do it! Oh god! Estinian! You there, I need 3 drinks, something that helps with ether sickness. By the minutia, a traveler, greetings and welcome. You're wise, good sir, to come to me. My special amla lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavnir, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 90,800 gil for not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles of 19,000 gil? Estinian, no! Huh. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much as Estinian. We realized any word of warning you cried would be accompanied by with your last meal. You must let before Stadian using gestures to deny that the deal is fair. Stadian, don't do it! Huh? I thought you could barely stand. Why didn't you tell me that's so urgent? Don't spend all of our science funds for this, please, I'm begging you. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. Ah! Thank goodness he knows. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. That's still expensive. Huh. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then, your coin. Is that even a normal price? Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. Sir, I am dying over here. I'll be back after I explore the town. By yourself? With how bad you are with coin? Oh look! Fish bait! Do I need to attune? Oh. Maybe not. I know that he is bad with money, it's quite funny. I mean it is, but like, please Astidian, don't use our science funds for that, I'm begging you. Please. Ulanja, you good? He's not okay. Maybe with only the finest and freshest ingredients, this Samra flavored lassi is posted to sell unruly stomachs. I would fish, but like we have motion sickness right now. Praise be to D12. My stomach tooth loosened its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to T and Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. Tancred, you good? You were in time? Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. Yeah, we survived. Here, have one. Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Okay. We're all dying. Oh gosh, it's so funny. I love it. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Stinian, please tell me you did not buy something. Dye hair. I've bound it. This is the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's Tafnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 94,000. Alright everyone, we should start writing our will. Tataru's gonna kill us. This is the end. Everyone who have not yet wrote a will, you should start writing right now. Tataru's gonna kill us for this. It's nothing fancy, but I've always felt it functioned over forum. I'm gonna start writing my will. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alfino could hold a candle to you. Yeah, not even Alfie was that bad. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high. It doesn't seem excessive here. Are all Hannes merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Surdragoon to put up more of a fight. I expect you to haggle. Why aren't you? On that subject, I still refrain from making comment. It cannot help but observe the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Claiming Tafnera as its dominion, the nation of Razathan had long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Alcasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the product of Hannes cultures have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. all of this had combined to make trading power of Ratatan. Yet such status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that the merchants as a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. That is weird, yes? Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant, that suggests that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, we have naught to lose by learning more. So, ere we seek out Krau's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yellowmud? Sure! Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Yay! On low tide, his stomach behaving once more, Tancred is ready to get to work. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. You, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can regroup by the Aetheryte, off-putting thought the major psych of it, baby. Okay, I want to go there anyway, so that's perfect. I wanted to go there cause, you know, fish! Oh, gemstone trader. What can I actually get here? Alright, let's see. Tenderloin. Oh, nothing really that important right now. Well, it doesn't matter because you guys see what we have here? Water. What does water means? Fish! It is time to fish! Here, fishy, 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 fishy. It's okay, they can wait a little. They can surely wait a little while we are fishing. Ooh, wait, what? Wait, how big is this? Oh guys, that is huge. We get to drink water? No. Only fish. Not drinking, only fish. Not drinking, only fish. Let me see if any big fish is actually available right now. There is an available fish, but I need to get mackerel strip, which needs scripts exchange. I don't think I can get that one. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one. It's like I just don't have access to these scripts. What is this fishing spot called again? Ah, this one. The fish for this the big fish for this specific spot is in 6 hours. It's okay. We good. We fish. Everything is fine. Hello there, fish. Oh, there's a crab. Nice. Yeah, this is the one. Also in the northern empty. I like that I already have access to those. The synthesis. Yeah, we fishing. Oh, see, those fish give us money. That is good. That is super good. And they're leveling my synthesis level. There we go. Alright. Let's continue for now. Hi there. Oh wait, you're too far off. Can I swim? I can! Hello there. Well now, if it isn't Traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. You'll have been giving us a white bird since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on Narunan. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after fashion, but no, it had to spawn fell Venus as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant host. The business as good as dead. What will become of us only God knows. That's so interesting. Trade of fruit. We're just checking, we're not stealing them. The crate is laden with fruits, but they're on the verge of spoiling, as if they've been left for too long. Huh. That's a surprise. This place is beautiful though. Like, look at that. Are we eating the fish? No, I destroyed the fish. Gazing out from deep here, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels further away. Compared to other ports we have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. There is very little activity. Hello? What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business haven't never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have consortium to keep afloat, like Calzal. I don't envy his position. Better be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're traveling by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Calzal a visit. He'll be glad for tidings on board. Like as not, you'll find him at Saltwind Sails, the Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Across? I go swim? Oh wait, there's a bridge there. Swimming is easier. I like swimming more. If no, I did not steal that. I was just looking at it. I was just looking. Look how colorful this place is. I love it. Hello there. Tea. The Dalmascans aren't coming? We already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And there's the tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we can afford no protection out here. We can blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Gah, but this will be an enormous loss. Alright, forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hennish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Calzal. I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Hi there. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. I'm not. Sorry? I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me? Oh, hello. My name is Matsya, and I'm here to see Calzal. He's a bit busy. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Well, okay then. Should I go talk to them? Hello there. You good? Why are you looking at the sea like that meme with the cow? Like, you guys know that meme with the cow that's just staring into the sea? Hi there. Yes, can I help you? Well, you wanted to talk to Calzal? I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Calzal too, did you? I'm Matsya. a fisherman of Kakali, a nearby village. Fisher! We're friends now! I sell my cats to Kalsal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that Consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway, he's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Fisher! We're friends now! A fisherman's friend! We're friends! You're a fisher, I'm a fisher, we're friends now! Matsuya regards you nervously. If I may ask, what is it that you do? I fish too! An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world, helping people? Then, that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, would you teach me to be like you? How exactly? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. Problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only dealt with Galsal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. Yeah, these were fish, okay? So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not paddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? I'll see what I can do. If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once. Events to be followed cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending. Alright everyone, we're gonna sell some fish. You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers? I'm in your debt. Right, please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yelman. I'll observe you and learn. Okay, I'll see what I can do? Question mark? Wee, let's go! Follow me! We'll go sell some fish. Hello there, would you like some fish? They're fresh. Very fresh, very tasty. Yes? Fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from disease possum to your mouth. I'm sure possum fish are very fresh, but this is very sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks. No, I failed to make a sale! But you did this for money, exactly. Never mind, it never goes well the first time. I'm sure I'll fare better with the next customer. No, I can't sell fish! I'm doing no fish? Wow. Maybe I'm just not made for selling. It's for selling things, you guys. I should probably just leave that to my retainers. I may not be the best at selling things. Maybe I'm not the most convincing person when it comes to selling fish. Mayhaps. Let's try again though. Maybe better luck this time. What happened if we keep failing though? To be fair, this didn't think the fish is much easier. For money. Hello there. Hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by any chance? If so, I want to buy some Amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Why? What do you need so many Amra for? Well, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but no vessel coming these days. The wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. Another day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it wears me down and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Then, are you sure you're actually hungry? I know how you feel. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. A pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed a little chat. It took my mind off troubles for a moment. Would you like... Would you like a fish? And never mind, if nothing else, you left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of the town, shall we? Maybe we're just not made for selling things, you know? Maybe I'm just not someone who should sell things. There's a reason why I'm a tofu fox, an adventurer tofu fox, not some guy doing, selling things in his job. Hello, Tancred. Do you want to buy fish? Well, here are rather business-minded, for want of a better word. But at least they're welcoming of foreigners. In ordinary times, this harbor must overflow with visitors from all over the world. Then, could you don't want fish? I haven't made a single sale. I don't know how to sell this fish. I'm sorry I disappointed you. What was your name? Matsya. I'm so sorry. Apparently, I don't know how to sell fish either. Hello there. Would you like some fish? Please buy fish. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, my stomach. Ugh. Would you like to buy fish? Eater sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fishes will sell your stomach, and mine are the fresher more. Food is the last thing I need right now. Go and sell your fish to someone else. Never mind, we just approach him at a bad time. And timing is everything, yes. I'm so sorry I did not sell a single one. This is so sad. Thank you so much for the demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. Come, let's return to the pier. I am so sorry I gave you a very bad example there. That was just big bad example right there. I did not sell a single one. Not a single one. No fish got sold. This is what happened when you constantly just dissent your fish. You don't know how to sell them. Moral of the story? Learn how to sell fish. Probably, I don't know. I just dissent those fish. I don't know how to sell them. I've never sold a single fish. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, the way you fearlessly approached strangers gave me much courage. When I peddled my wares, I remember your sample and endeavored to be fearless too. Yay! I'm glad that you learned something from it. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalsal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should it be but Matsya? Oh! Hi there! Kalsal! Have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore? I'm sorry, Matsya, I truly am, but for now, you must battle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you, I do. As it stands, I can barely help myself. I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness. Kalsal! Not to worry, using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. All of my examples were fails! Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. I feel so bad! I did not sell their fish and now they get rejected. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. fish got sold. Rip Bozo, for real. Hello, Estinian. There you are. Gone over the eater sickness, have you? Well, kinda, yeah. Mayhap owing to the island's small size, the tower's impact upon the people's life does appear to be more pronounced here than in Eorzea. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. I did not know how to sell fish. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected, discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. A what? As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the fate of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. This is as usual for the Telophoroi. Yay? Question mark? House of Divinities. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Estinian. The matcha fellow you were helping, he's Arkasodara, is he not? Yeah, I think. If that's what you call them. Apparently, it's almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? Well, that's not good. Why didn't you say so? Okay, let's go protect them then. If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that Arkasodara would be their primary targets. For this, the fate of their ancestors would prevail in this land, and many are devout Aetherns still. We better go after him. Akali lies to the west, as I recall. The same direction as Krau's acquaintance, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Okay. Did I activate the Chocobo yet? Did I? I don't see Choco. Oh, there they are. Hello there. There we go. Destination. Right here. Surveying. Oh look, elephants. Do not see much here nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, you guys, I wanna show a new mount that I just got last night. Look! I was like waiting for Baldesion Arsenal, right? And like I was joining the support team. So like I went to do some bunny fate while waiting for the time we need to like enter, right? And I got this one from the bunny fate. I got lucky. I got this thing from the bunny fate. It's a rare drop. I think it's like 6 million on the market board. Yippee! Yeah, the big guy, the big manta. I love this thing. Unfortunately, unlike a friend, I would pick the mount over the money. So. Oh, this is pretty. Oh wait, I need to go this way. Look, an elephant. I see a lot of them in heaven. Is that a flying hippo? Anyways. Oh, I like the music. The music is nice. It sounds fun. You don't see Matsuya from here either. No, leave me alone. Help, somebody help. Matsuya's voice, and it came from the north. North? Wait, I don't have that kind of elephant, but I do have another elephant. Where? There it is. I have this elephant. Go, my elephant. We're gonna ignore the other elephant. Is that a hippo? Uh-oh. You are under attack. Yeah, I can see that. You! Yes, you! Cease! completed the adventure. Cool! You good, Matsu? Are you alright? Huh? Where'd they go? Why are you here? Well... I see you found him in time. Are you alright? You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We heard that the Arca Sodara are being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best that you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. You know what? That's understandable. I see. That's your decision to make. But you should take care not to travel alone. Question, if I may. What question? It's our understanding that strange beings have emerged from the tower. What can Stao tell us of these beings? Oh yeah! What do you know? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard that some bear and unsettling resemblance to our divinities. That is a lunar primal. What is your divinity anyways? For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zod. House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means. They're not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's fate so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified our toe-in-time outrage. Know that this for no other purpose than to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time, we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? I think I had you peddling fish. It's okay, I may not be good at peddling fish, but I tried my best. But to answer your questions, yes, of course, we will gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish! Fish! Fish friend! What sayest thou? Will we pay a visit to Akyali? Yeah, sure! Anyone who fish are friends. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. Okay. Where is west? So this is a simulacra of Technarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hannes are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we'll be able to save them. Can we? Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. Aye, as you said, we do well to study their religious traditions. To Akyali. Like Saber Tower, it's the Danger Tower! The Big Danger Tower! Go, to friend! This way? I'm not even following the path. Also, look, there's so much grass. I can't believe I can finally play this game and like just have this grass showing up and like have them sway. Yesterday I went to Eureka for the first time after changing to this laptop, and everything is so much prettier, and like there's a lot of like, you know, grass and all that. It's much prettier, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. I am no longer lagging in Valdesion Arsenal. It's amazing. Usually I would lag pretty badly there. We have arrived! But first, I see water. You know what that means? Fishing time! fishy, 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 fishy. Tefnarian Goby. Here, fishy, fishy, the Tefnarian Ghost. Nice. I like how playful the music sounds. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Okay, coral. Neat. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh look, my Momora is enjoying the water. Like, look at them. They're somewhat submerged into the water. What do we got here? More fish. Alright, let's go talk to them first. We will continue fishing later. Hello, Estinian. Would you like to fish with me? Mark you that platform out on the water. Some manner of shrine, perhaps? Where? Is that not just a lookout? No? Is it not simply a lookout? Oh, that one! Oh, yeah, it could be Estinian. I mean, I guess. There's a possibility, yes. Anyways, we have arrived! Hello! Welcome to Akeli, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much here save that. Where? White where? There's, but please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kanga and Old Sharlayan. They're free at the moment, as it happens. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not the elder? I thought that's the elder right there. Hello, Tengrid. Charming little village. Shame about the hideous tower. Hello. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears then and listen. In ancient times, the Manusha and the Murka, deities who look like man and beast respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusha, Murka cast aside their own heads and look up those of their foes. Likewise, the Manusha coveted the might of Murka, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusha have worn animal faces, and the Murka the limbs of man. I see! Okay! Hello! Huh? You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it went you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Manusha, beings of wisdom who assume the form of man, and the Murka, beings of might who assume the form of beast. Together, they are divinities. Their form and personality is many and varied. I see. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. I see, but which one is summoned then? A mix of all of them? There you are. Learn a thing or two about our gods, I trust. I did, yeah. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Okay. But then, which one was the one that summoned? Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. Oh! They are Manusha. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sindurufa, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sandurufa. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And on the left is Mindurufa, the youngest siblings. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. Why are they all holding weapons though? In like fashion to the Manusha, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Merca, if I may ask? The Merca holds power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses of Gaja's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arkasodara. So elephant head? And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. Dragons? You worship dragons too? It's said that an ancestor of the satrap, that's the ruler of Ratsathan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. Yeah, thank you for telling us this. The passion you bear for your fate is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. It is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Hold on, let me drink more tea. Tea. Right. I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance. An alchemist by the name of Nidana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. Okay. The Great Work. Matcha has a shine in his eyes that wasn't there before. Did you say you're going to see Nidana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful? Yes? I could stare at her dainty eyes and adorable trunk all day. In those eyes. When you meet her, take care you don't drown in them. I'll... try? Question mark? Oh gosh, that is too big. We're going by elephant. Go, my big elephant. Destroy everything. Let's follow the path, shall we? Wow, the tower is just there. It's an interesting sight. Well, so far this expansion doesn't have a weather that gets in the way of fish. So I'm okay with this. There's no everlasting lack. I can just start fishing things. If I can get the bait for them, that is. Let's see. That's an interesting place. Just like banners. You discover a new location. Is that a water? Is that a... Ooh, etherite. And hello, I have... What happen here? Hi? In such manner we find them. How could I have found these people? There was a bell. There's a conspicuous lack of blood. What in the world? What happened here? Are they dead? Hello? Are you alive? He's alive!
What happened here?
I just asked that myself.
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, they're alive. They're alive, everyone. They're alive. Who's that?
We have guests.
Hi?
You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Nice to meet you.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Oh. Okay.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales?
Scales? We have new scales?
Oh my gosh, they're all awake! They're alive! What the?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
What skill is that?
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
What skill is that? And what is it?
Dragon scales.
Oh! Dragon scales?
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
Where did you get them from?
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
What? Don't mind us, we're just visitors. We're Kyle's friends.
Of course. You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Yes, nice to meet you.
This is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Yeah, where did you get them from?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
There's a dragon here?
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
He's best friends with dragons.
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
Well, goodbye, Estinian.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Bye, Estinian. It was nice knowing you.
See here.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Bye, Estinian. It's nice knowing you. See you.
Shoving. Oh, so help me.
Bye. Bye, Estinian.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
He'll be fine.
No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
Yeah, sure. He'll live.
I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Okay. Bye, Estinian. Rebozo for real. Alright, let's activate the Chocobo Keep. There we go. I don't see Estinian anywhere. Oh well, he'll live. He'll be fine. Don't worry, everyone. He'll live. He's just your dragoon. He'll live. Also, there's our water. You know what that means? Fishing time. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Sarikuryuk. Sarikuryuk. The Great Runoff. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, we will catch more fish later. For now, Estinian doesn't need saving, so we'll simply head on over. Whee! Hello, I have arrived. Is Estinian dead? Oh well. Pray pay me no mind. I'm here that I may be of service, nothing more. Over the days when I enjoyed such fervent adoration, on this occasion, I'm glad I tossed the burden of popularity to Estinian. He'll be fine, probably. That said, the set itself is ideal for those who have suffered blood loss. Maybe we should have acquired some from Matya. He'll be okay, probably. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world. We are grateful that you will assist us with ours. Though Kryl herself is tied up with another investigation, he is an eminently capable substitute. We will spare no effort to aid you. So, if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions. Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentration of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the Santa Beda's alchemists create enchanted talismans. Talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack aided protection. Would such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. On the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales prove the most promising. Owing to their etheric density, these scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. Alright, Midgard Summer, we need some scales! We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to these scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon, we will be ready to conduct a field test. And here is where you and your blessings of light come in. Whatever it is, what exactly it is that you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Just go in there and like test the thingy? Nothing complicated, I assure you. We ask only that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I'll first test how well your blessing shields you, with your permission, of course. Sure? In that case, Udayan and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with some hands. We'll be grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you are ready, then let us put your blessings to the proof. If you exit the great work and turn south, there'll be a hill to the right. I'll meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Okay. Hey Farsian, just wondering, what's a dragon? I'm curious. Oh well, we're probably gonna find out eventually, right? The game will definitely tell us eventually, I think. I believe. I'm sure the game will tell us. Let's see. Here we are. Drunken Deepa? Hello. I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many a sleepless night, the Drunken Deepa. The Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman efficacy. Upon activation, it'll move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe ether sickness. For your test, you'll be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance. Okay. Commencing ether exposure testing. Repeat. Commencing ether exposure testing. Retreat to a safe distance if you are not the subject. Why is this thing talking? Follow the Drunken Deepa's lead and like not to fall behind. Why is it talking? And why is it jumping around? This is a weird thing. Reading ether, please stand back. Please stand back. Do I need to stand back? Oh, there we go. Nothing is happening. You're struck by a powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. Cool! Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirm. Resuming test. Please follow. Okay. Why do we have to go all the way here? Oh, are we getting closer and closer to the tower? Letting ether, please stand back. Okay, I'm standing back. That is so bright. You're struck by another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. Alright, resuming the test. Please follow. Look, it's the tower. Oh wow, we're actually getting close now. It's like there. Oh, this is really close. Well, not close enough, apparently. But where is it going? Where are you going? Oh, okay. We're still okay. We were struck by yet another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Ooh! Subject fortune rated. Impressive. No irregularities. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for the final discharge. Okay. I'm following. I mean, we're fine again. You are struck by the strongest blast of ether yet, but survive completely unscathed. Ether exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Okay. Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humors. Yay? I mean, we're okay? Question mark? Hello, I have returned. Ah, you've returned. And on your knees. Promising sign. But come, let me take the deep out of your hands. Here you go. Having exhausted all of its ether, the drunken Deepa is now having a well-earned rest. Tea. Thank you. As it replenishes its ether for when we test the talisman. So no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Yeah, I'm okay. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There's no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. Complete! Also, I completely forgot about ether current. I completely forgot about that. Ah, it's far away. Well, it's fine. Shadow footsteps. You don't regard you with those eyes you could drown in. Ah, you're a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? You see, our talisman requires the use of special ink. We have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it, spirit wheat. The herbs grow not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. For the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we ask Kasoda to travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I will compensate you for your troubles, of course. Sure, no problem. Let's go. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to the Kaja Footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs to the east of the Great Work. Well, I just need to follow your marker, right? I mean, that's fine. No biggie. I just need to follow. Ow. Let's see. We just gotta follow, no biggie. Oh, look, a person. Let's see. We have arrived. Are you alright? I may be simply imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Look out, Kyuu! What? Oh, hi there. It's not nice to meet you. Would you please cease whatever you're doing right now? Cease! Either you cease right now or I simply make you cease. Anyways, you good? Gosh, that gave me a fright. I think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work. I think the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. I'm fine. Good, good. Let's continue on. If it isn't far now, just through the pillars and up the rise. Okay. Alright then, let's go. I like this mount. It's so funny. Weep. 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 What? Please, I'm not tasty. I'm not tasty, please. Okay, we're fine. We good. We're okay. Hello. And here we are. A day of footsteps. Nadea was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is that spirit wheat grows here in abundance. I'll set about harvesting at once, if you would be so good as to stand guard. The kidnappers would like to return soon, but better be safe than sorry. Okay. Where do you want me to watch over you? I don't like that thing is looking at me funny. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. Destination. Alright, we're gonna wait over here, everyone. We will wait here while she is harvesting the wheat. You okay over there? Oh!
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
Oh! That's the city?
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
Why? What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzad Khan.
Really?
Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether.
Oh, I see.
Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Heyoooo from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Evil! Bad!
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution.
Oh, I see.
The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years.
So basically like a city councillor?
It was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Well, we are sure this satrap is not an ancient, right? Cause like, you know, guiding from the shadows. Very ancient
The
sounds.
vessel. I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Oh, where's Justinian? Well, Rebozo, I guess. You've seen some Gajasura if you wandered around the western part of the Azim steppe map.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
This guy! And yes, I have seen them. I went and like explored those area.
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name?
Why are you here?
Oh, something. Oe? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
That is,
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans.
I wanna punch this guy.
I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned. for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Why is this guy like this? I mean, he's not wrong, but like, why is this guy like this? I wanna punch him so bad. This big punch, you know, just a really hard punch to the face. I have enough spirit with to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let's head back to the great work, shall we? Okay. Top the theater kid, you know what? You got a point there. I'm just gonna teleport. It's easier. Much easier to just teleport back. Let's see. This way. Oh my god, is it Hatsune Miku? And look, I have arrived. Did Estinian die? You, my thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're a little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much. Please accept it as a token of my gratitude. Thank you! A boy's errand. Little does Nidana knows that she is about to send you another errand. What is it? Let me drink some tea. If you will excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. Ah, you are both back. Excellent. Oh, hi. I have a message for you, Mistress Nidana. It would seem the stores of Giant Skull are running low. What? But when I last looked, there was still plenty. I suspect that was before Urianja told everyone about their tempering cure, and Estinian shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it from me to complain. But we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Kyuu, good though I am to press another task on you so soon, may I ask you to fetch the giant skull? What is that? What's a giant skull? In case you're not familiar, giant skull is a type of ore found in the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines. Alchemy not least at all. The quarry where it is found, aptly named Giant Skull Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more? Sure! Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Senua. He will furnish you with the ore. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. May we pour a pair of Hamsa, Mrs. Nidana? What's a Hamsa? By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survive are still in training. What's a Hamsa? I'll bring the Hamsa to the entrance. Meet me there when you are ready. Okay. What's a Hamsa? Will we ever find out what a Hamsa is? Oh, hey you there! Doggo! I like the doggo. The doggo is cute. I really love how it has like a lot of emotes too. That is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. The cute doggo. Alright, let us proceed. Oh, blue quest. I'm guessing that's for Etherkern? Whee! Hello! Here are Hamsa Kyuu. Oh, burps! If the creature look familiar, it is because they are close kin to your Eorzean dodos. Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Tafnair, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. This is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone thrown away. If you have no objections, Let us first make for the outpost. We set forth at your word. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought when they said like they're gonna take Hamza, I thought it's like some sort of right or something. Sorry about that. I have not slept. I have not slept yet. I did not sleep last night. You are ready? Then let us depart. You can only ride and relax. My brother and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Sure. Wait. Oh my gosh, I get to actually mount them? Let us be off. If you haven't ridden dodos before, be warned that they have a wobbling gait. Oh wow, they actually are mounts. This is cool. I wonder if I can get one for myself. Look at it go! Look at the bird! Whee! That spectacular formation stretching out over the water is what? Is Katka, a word which means sword. The sword, legends hold, was wielded by Manusha against the Mirka before it was cast down at a conflict's end. Also, why the camera did that? Whee! To the left, and require no introduction, is the tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. Wow, I've never seen it this close. This is really close. Almost there. Though the main part of the hatchery is up the cliff, the outpost itself is on the beach. Look at us go! Whee! I did not get lucky with heaven on high last time. I did not get the dodo mount from it. This is cool though. Whee! Hello, Burp. Good job, Burp. Thank you for the ride. And here we are. Manned by the Radiant host, this outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. This is really close. I can actually see the texture of it now. Like, see how it actually looks like. Kinda looks like a bunch of skeletons, not gonna lie. Like spines. Well, well, who should it be but young Farsian? On an errand for the Satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me to come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant host for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relative peace and calm this past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for chillin'. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how that fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went off to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I'm certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own validation, and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. Who would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you? For you are as little brothers to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will, Nampin. Thank you. I just noticed this guy, Fashion have like this. His scales is like a mix of Sela and Ryan. Like his scales are like a mix of like black and white there. Right? Like his tail is like looking like a lion tail, while his horn looks like a Sela horn. And who might this be? Not Hannes by the look of him. I'm Kyuu! Permit me to introduce Kyuu Inari of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? Well... May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. Okay, sure. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of us are understandably anxious. We'll be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Farsian the latest report and answer any questions you may have. Tea. Oh. Wow, Radiant Peacekeeper. I want one for myself. I wonder if I can get one for myself. Like, look at that. Now that we can look at it a bit closer, it looks like, what's it called? It looks like spine. It looks like skeleton, you know? The shape, it looks like skeleton. Now that we are closer to look at it. Ah, I've heard about you. A visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telophorite? Yeah. That thing. It actually get all of the kidnapped people. Maybe I am sleepy. We know that they're the ones behind the tower, and that they've declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand. They just want chaos. What? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Good question. I don't know the answer. Well, you can bet that we won't let those guys have their way. We'll fight them with everything they have, like our Eurasian and Far Eastern brothers. Yeah, they don't actually have a good reason. It's just chaos, really. It occurs to me I've yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's commands. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats as is now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we struggle to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? They spawn primals! Lunar primals! So it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Yeah, we gotta just help ourselves at this point. Everyone is in danger. Also, I want a fish. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zod, as Paul has taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Narunan. We are safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're afraid, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Well, they sent in people with Echo, but it did not go well, you know? Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monster contained until they're ready. Can I fish? I wanna go fishing. Can I fish real quick? I wish to fish. It's okay, right? I can fish, right? I'm okay, right? Not having a good reason and not giving you a good reason are separate statements. I don't think whatever he says is a good reason, to be fair. I mean, it may be a good reason for him, but it isn't, and it's a... I just don't think it's a good reason, no? Afnanian calamari. Cool. Is the fish here gonna spawn soon? No. Nah, I'm checking the fish timer thingy. Nah, none are actually yeah, this one, the big fish from here is not gonna spawn until 46 minutes from now. It is like a triple mooch though, my gosh. No, it's a double mooch. I still don't think it's a good reason. I don't know though. Maybe Maybe it would seem like a understandable reason, but like no, I don't see it as it. You know? Well, either way, he's danger to us also. We still gotta beat him anyways. Let's see. Oh, Falcian, I have returned from fishing. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hop boats, Rats Athan. I don't know why I keep reading it as Ratazan. It's Rats Athan, but like I keep reading it as Ratazan. Ordinarily receive a steady stream of news from a port. Alas, the stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst detailed information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand. As mine will keep me here a while longer, however, I'm afraid I cannot guide you for the rest of the way. It's okay, you're already helping enough. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need to follow the road east. Upon the Hamza, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Okay. Hello, Burp. Let's go. So you become separate, no mount again. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can drive to myself. Cool. Let's go, Burp. Hold on. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Oh, that way. Okay. Let's go, Burp. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe you shouldn't let a sleep-deprived tofu fox to drive, you know. I don't think that's a good idea. Go, Burp, go! Oh, what is that place? Oh, it's ruins. Go, Burp, go! Manjusaka. I thought it's... I don't know why, but like, I thought it was Manjusake. Anayuku Manjusaka Sanjan ni kimi ga nosomu nara koe wa kokoro no iro mama ni. Whee! Keikoku no hana. We have arrived! Hello, I come with a burp. No sooner do you arrive at your destination than the Hamza dashes off. Dang, Burp! It really went, okay, I got you here, adios. The Burp does not want to be with me. Aye, this is indeed the giant skull grounds, and I'm Seinoha. Is there something you require? Yeah, I need some giant skull for the alchemist. Giant skull for the alchemist, you say? But of course, they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower, and this is the least we could do to provide them with the materials they need. Okay! Oh! Leveled up! Yay! Tipping the scale. Nidua has a sack of giant skull for you. That for Aether compass carrying dust. You're right! I forgot! Here you are. A sack of purest giant skull. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. Okay, thank you! When you deliver it, let the good folk of the Great World know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but us. Oh, there is one in the northeast. Oh, there it is. I see it. And there's water. You know what that means? Let me like attune to it first though. Look everyone, there's water. You know what that means? Fishing time! I completely forgot that we need to use the ether compass. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot this is a new zone and I need to actually use ether compass and everything. Gotcha, castaway. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. We unlocking fish spots. Nice. Fishy, 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 fishy. Frog! Eat the frog! It is a frog. Alright, let's head back now. To this place, I will just teleport. Because I feel like if I try to walk back, I would just get lost. And then all of a sudden, we're gonna be somewhere that we're not supposed to be. I have arrived! This way? This way, right? Yeah, I think it's this way. Hello! I have arrived! I come with the funny rock. Oh, welcome back, you. There, I hope you have the giant skull. Yeah, here you go. A hempen sack filled to the brim with chunks of the purest giant skull. Oh, here you go. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing this. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype. One that should be capable of passing our most rigorous test. When it's ready, it'll be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. Okay. Using that. Hello, I have funny rocks for you. It is funny rocks though. Also, I'm gonna eat some spicy snack. I like that the people here are like really trying really hard to make things better. And like everyone is like helping each other.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Yeah, hello Tancred. You're done with your work? Oh, Estinian, you're alive! You live!
I have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed.
I know,
I've
right?
never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
I believe.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
You're alive! How was it being the experiment guy?
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
It's beautiful to see, isn't it?
Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Wow, that is very deep.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
Well, yeah, that's true. Are you winning, Kyuu? Yes? Son? Oh, they told me to sell fish, but I wasn't able to sell a single fish. I got 3 chances and I did not sell a single fish. Skill issue, how could you? Also there, I drank my tea. Now you drink too. I would have sold all the fish, dang. Oh no, he gets the 0 out of the ending. I actually did. I did not sell a single fish. It was awful. I was like, I think I'm doing well. Nope, I did not get to sell a single one. Not at all. I did not even think it was possible. San Boyo. Man.
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts?
You got a point there. How does it feel being able to run a model stream and play FF14? It's amazing. And it's cool, I got this like extra outfit for my model. Isn't it cool? The adventurer team model with the fishing rod. I like the fishing rod right there. It's cool. I love it. I love to see it.
There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Yeah, that is true.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Well, reality is not always pretty, to be fair.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
What do you have to say for that, our vengeful dragoon friend? You! Where you go?
What is it? What did you see?
It's Van Daniel. He was here.
Van Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
I'm sure he knows.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
You hallucinating? Is this what happened when I did not sleep yet? Is this what happened? Is this because I haven't slept yet? It holds, full vessel holds, yay! It works?
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Oh!
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
That is a very overpowered item. I know goodbye, don't die.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field.
But who's gonna test it?
It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Okay. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, yeah?
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example.
She's got a point.
But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
Oh, that is a hard thing to ask right there.
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away.
Okay.
Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Will do.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Wait, I have to go all the way back to the thingy earlier? Isn't that kind of far? Isn't that kind? It is far. Alright, off we go. Any ether current? No. Oh, wait. Wait. Can I not use the Hamza? No? Okay. Okay. Whee! Whee! Off we go! Whee! This is fine. This is alright. I'm okay. We're fine. I'm okay with this. Well, ignoring the fact that we are in danger right now. This is fine. This is okay. Whee! Go, my snake! I don't need to use the ether compass. I need to remind myself to keep using it. I keep forgetting to. Usually they would be located close to the MSQ. But sometimes, not always. You know? But usually they are in the way of the MSQ. Oh, my snake. Wow, I can't. Oh, that makes the tower looks ominous. The weather. I mean, like the weather is fog right now, and it makes it look ominous. It's like, look at that. That looks very ominous. Very menacing. Any ether current here? Nope, there are no ether current that are nearby. Also, this is the boat right here. We have arrived! This is a rather finer boat than I had expected, but I won't complain. All that remains is to board and be on our way. Oh, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself first. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, my role. But you and your blessing are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope of toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that may be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. Okay. Head to the Tower of Zod.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
Wait, who's driving?
Any moment now.
Oh!
It's working!
It's working!
And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Okay. Who's driving this thing? Me? Wow, we're actually super close to the tower now.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
Will it be okay?
A few more steps.
Oh, it's working pretty well.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
That's great! ships.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Yay! Can you... Oh! I was about to say, can you not be too close? It can be dangerous and now it's happening. Ah! Oh no! Well, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Oh gosh. Oh wow. This place is creepy. I just went in without thinking, but oh gosh. That's there. You cease.
Oh, let me go. Oh, let me go. Oh.
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
You cease.
Stop. Oh, you can't do this. Please.
Oh no! We're late! No!
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
You!
The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased.
I'm Mengi, how dare you!
My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
What are you even talking about? The skill!
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Asian.
No, and I don't care.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking.
What do you mean, theoretically speaking?
Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
Huh?
Eventually, I was recruited into the Asians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories. But I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Asian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
What are you even talking about right now?
I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
Well, yeah?
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
Speak plainly, Asian! Ugh, the voices!
At your service.
What? That Amon? The one in the Crystal Tower? The one that bucked and killed everyone on the first day of Thunthrill?
Of unbridled prosperity. Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
You are
a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments?
That Amon?
That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing.
That's evil.
Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
Wow, the elegants are even worse.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation, slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor.
Sander?
And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon.
I mean, he ended up like opening the portals to the worlds of darkness.
No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war. And so I have come to claim you.
Emmett?
For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself.
That was a clone?
See what lies ahead.
That is so out of nowhere though, the fact that his Amon is like,
Of the empire
wow.
affirm the truth, majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
That's so... wow. I was not prepared for that. That came out of nowhere. He's gone. Wait, where's the scales? And our friend?
Easily distracted. Why? I almost left without saying farewell.
Never mind, he's still here.
As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals.
You're awful, you know that?
If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Yo! punch you so hard in the face and then shove my shoes into your mouth. I will be back to save you. Wait for me. Man. Hello. You are returned, but where's Mrs. Nidana? I'm sorry, she got yoinked. Manusha preserve. Just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the great work. I will. I cannot protect her. Man. This is sad. The thing worked. The thingy worked. But she couldn't live to it. I mean, she's still alive, but like, you know. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? Van Daniel. He's Amon. So it was Van Daniel after all. I'm sure you wanted to do more, but you were right to return here first. We must tread warily lest we endanger Inidana and the other captives. Yeah, he says if I pull them out, they will die. The Sata of Rathadan. Rankat is wearing a grim expression. Should we proceed? Should we proceed or should we take the break here? What do you guys think? Should we go for it a bit more or should we end it here? Mind you, I cannot stream on the same time tomorrow. Maybe at night, but like not in the usual time. Like my night. But not in the usual time. I already post the tentative schedule on Discord. If you haven't slept for 2 days, you should probably go sleep. Not 2 days, it's just 1 day. Yeah, it's just 1 day. The day before I did sleep for like 3 hours. I did sleep. So I did get some sleep. Don't worry, I did get some sleep. Okay, let's take the break here. Let's take the break here. We will rest here. Okay, let's rest here. We will continue next time. Maybe I can do like a stream tomorrow, but like it's not gonna be in the usual time. It will probably be like in the evening if I get the time to do so, or other time. We'll see. But like we'll see, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end today's stream here. Probably take a nap or something. Or grind. I mean, what? I will see you all on the next stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day or night. Otsu tofu, otsu cute. Bye bye!